Excerpts from a personal monologue, the C word. Oh, it was a decade ago that I was diagnosed with cancer while playing the role of the cancer patient in the Pulitzer Prize winner, Wit. Cancer. I thought I was invincible. I'm not. The C word. It changes everything. The C word that in my memory was never even uttered in my own family. Margaret Edson wrote Wit, wrote one play, it won a Pulitzer Prize, and then she went back to kindergarten teaching. Of course I want to be in Wit, are you kidding? I have been following this play since before it won the Pulitzer Prize. Yes, I know this Vivian Baring has ovarian cancer and she dies in the end. Yes, I know that it's hard, harder than Hamlet, I've heard. But to quote Vivian, hard things are what I like best. There was a healthcare conference to be in Wisconsin that they wanted her as a keynote speaker, and she had this bright idea. No, she wasn't going to go, but she would send me. And she said, just tell your own story. Just tell what was true for you. And she said, you put it together, and I'll help you with it. He says, I don't want to sound like the doctor in the play, but it is cancer. Well, the effect is like in the play. Now I know what my director, Suzanne, meant. This news should be like a kick in the stomach. That's what it's like, all right. But if it's true that sometimes life imitates art, is there such a thing as a sympathy cancer? My brother has commented, I know you like to really get into a part, but isn't this going too far? I have to wonder. Oh no. Is it possible I caused my cancer, as Bernie Siegel implies in his book? I know I've taken on too many projects. Did that cause my cancer? I was not always there for my children. Did that cause my cancer? I stole a squirrel pen once from Woolworth's dime store. I'm not so great in bed. I hardly ever go to church. I eat Twizzlers all day long, and I sometimes shop at Walmart. But I don't think that caused my cancer. Oh no. I haven't said often enough, I'm sorry. I forgive you. I love you. And then I do one other one, which is Confessions of a Clergy Wife, Russell having switched from medicine to the ministry. Sundays in Jasper are big church days. BYPU, Baptist Young People's Union, for those who might not remember. Then to the Sunday night church service, and even to happy hour in the basement, where in the closing circle, I get to hold hands with my junior high heartthrob, Billy Shepherd. For blessed be the tie that binds. And at the Sunday night church service, I've sat drooling as Billy Shepherd sings the solo. I come to the garden alone, while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own. And I seriously consider going up for the altar call. Is this religious ecstasy or hormones? Or could it be some sort of psycho-spiritual foreplay? Because when Billy walks me home, before we step up on the porch, he kisses me. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. Flashback. I'm being rushed to the emergency room. It's a heart scare. while I'm waiting to be admitted, what comes to me is the daily mantra of a Buddhist monk, Thich Nhat Hanh. I'm of the nature to grow old. I'm of the nature to be ill. I'm of the nature to die. And somehow, that's strangely comforting. Then when I am going to have the stress test, it's my first time on a treadmill, what comes to me is Thich Nhat Hanh's accompaniment to walking meditation. I have arrived, I'm home, in the here and in the now. I have arrived, I'm home, in the here and in the now. I have arrived, I'm home, in the here and in the now, until I'm stopped by the technician who says, "You've come off the charts." My friend says I should have had pamphlets to pass out.